Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here for week 7 of the Altered Index 2024 challenge. It's been wonderful seeing your posts both in the Non-Stop Papercrafts Facebook group, but I've also seen lots of posts where I've been tagged in either on Facebook pages or Instagram. So it's been absolutely fabulous seeing how you guys are interpreting these prompts as well. So this week, again, we have our 3 different prompts. And the first prompt we have is ticket, then we have simple, and we have the colour brown. Now I must admit, when I saw these, I thought it was a bit of a head scratcher because I just thought, well, a brown ticket possibly, and simple could be the simple design of the layout. So I had a little look through my stash. I'll put those there so we can still sort of have a look at them. And I pulled out a few different bits and pieces just to get ready. So I've got some tickets. So these are some faux tickets that I made in a previous video recently. So that's a fake ticket, but this is a genuine vintage ticket and it is a brownish colour with the number 6 on. So I thought, well, I can use that. So that's my tickets, and like I said, it has got a shade of brown on there. But then I also have this teeny little sort of script paper that is obviously brown, and then I've got this paper, and I can't remember which paper pad this is, but it has all different tickets and it has different shades of brown on it as well. I have already got my tab ready, so that's ready to go, and I did punch out the word simple with my die cutting machine. So I have got those letters ready to go, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to add the word simple yet. I haven't decided. As I said, I may just keep the layout simple. So all I was thinking of doing is having a torn edge along here. So if this is how the card looks, this will have a torn edge. Then maybe having the tickets kind of to the side, maybe a bit of cheesecloth just to kind of help break it up a little bit, and then obviously that would be cut off about there, and just like I said, keeping it simple. I've got tickets, so I've got a decoration here. I could, like I say, put the word simple on there, but yeah, I'm just going to have it rather straightforward this time. So let's get some bits stuck down. So first of all, I need to trim these 2 sides. Now again, it doesn't matter if I go slightly over, because I can always trim again afterwards. So I'm actually going to do this on the reverse so I can see where my line is. So I need to trim it about there, and I am going to go slightly over just so I can always trim around the edge if I need to. I'm going to do the same on this one. See, it has got a plainish back as well, but I quite like all the tickets because again it goes with the theme. Right, I'm going to have to turn it over so it's on the lighter side again, just so I can kind of see where I'm cutting. So I'm going to cut there for both of those. I'm just going to use my little trimmer for this just because it's easier. And then trim this one. Now this script is quite thin, so ordinarily I'd probably chop it down a bit, but just to kind of help sturdy this up a little bit, I am just going to cover the whole entire thing. So I'm going to get this side glued down. Then, like I said, I want to tear this a little bit. That's the way up it goes. So I'm going to tear this a little bit down this edge, and then that's the side that my tickets are going to go onto. Okay, so that's that one stuck down, and then this one, as I say, no, make sure it is the right way up, that's it. And I'm going to kind of tear down, so I might try and follow the tickets a little bit, just so that it is a little bit more random. So actually I want to go down there. Okay, so something like that. I'm going to distress it just because again it adds that brown and vintage. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. So when I first saw these prompts, at first I was thinking, oh, do I do another sort of travel theme? I mean, technically this is, I guess, because it's got tickets obviously on this side. But at first I was thinking kind of vehicles, like what sort of things do you buy tickets to go on? So like buses or trains or planes or something. And I was thinking, do I do something based around that? I mean, I've already used my old jalopy die. I used that in one of the other cards. So I thought, well, I didn't want to use that again. And that's where I thought, no, actually, I'm just going to follow the instructions. I'm going to keep it simple and just do a very straightforward card. So this is it. Nice and simple, which means this is probably going to be an extremely quick video this time. But then I think that will make up for my video last time, because my last card I think it was a bit longer than usual because it had many more elements to it. Right, okay, so we've got that. I mean, I'm going to keep these scraps because they can come in handy for other things. But I want to pop my tickets down. Now, as I said, I've got this bit of cheesecloth. Again, I think just adds a little bit of texture and helps break it up a little bit. But I'm going to have that one on there. And then maybe that one down the side. So something like that. I'm just going to swish some glue on. Pop that down. I'm going to give this a teeny tiny ink. That one goes up there. And as I say, this was a little faux ticket. I really liked these. I think these came out so good. And I used these in my recent journal as well, which was lots of fun to make. So that can go on there. And then obviously this bit's a little bit loose, but that's fine. That kind of adds again to the fun. Yeah, so that's almost kind of done. So it's just deciding whether I want the word simple. Let's have a look. Okay, so I just need to decide whether I would like that word up the side or not. I mean, I could have it running down the bottom, but I think it looks better up the side. Yeah, I think I will actually. So I'm just going to stick the M down first. That just needs a few dots on the back. Then the P. Okay, then we've got the E. So just coming back over to this side. Okay, so then we have simple up the side. So we've got our brown, we've got tickets, and we've got the word simple. I think this has to be a record really on how quickly the card has been done, but that is the brief. Nice and simple card. We've got tickets and it is a brown colour. So all we need to do now is pop on the tab. So this is the template that I have been using. So obviously this is number 7, so it's going to be the third one along. So I'm just going to add my glue. Just going to shuffle it up. Okay, and give it a good press down. And there we have it, my number 7 card. And that's it. Nice and simple today. A simple card, a quick card, still plenty of room for writing on the back. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Looks okay. I really hope that you decide to join in with the challenge. As I said, lots have been doing it already with the other cards. Some people that have been joining the Facebook group and asking, is it too late to join in? The answer is no, you can join in at any time. It doesn't matter whether you decide to catch up. You may just dive in and start with card number 7. You don't have to do cards 1 to 6. You can just jump in whenever you can. Well, that's all from me today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.